Italy. Because they treat you like, you know, when people don't know English in America, they treat you like that. Like, what did you say? No, call back tomorrow. So it was real bad. I still don't have my bag though. And I ain't going back over there to get it. $10,000 to go get my bag, so it's ridiculous.
This is the man whose unmatched energy and lightning-fast delivery made him one of Hollywood's most unforgettable comedians. These are his funniest moments.
Hey, you forgot to pay!
You forgot to cook the food!
Forgot to pay today!
Food wasn't no good!
Come on!
Keep it to yourself!
Come on! Pay today!
You're lucky we ain't suing you!
Got to pay! Got to pay! Come on!
Ever go in public anywhere with Michael Jackson? Because what's that like?
You know what? We go to the movies sometimes. We go to the movies. Both of us like going to the movies. So we go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there, well, where's Michael? And then I turn around. He's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here? About 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Sorry, Chris. And then, you know, we sneak in, all this stuff. He sneaks in at the last minute. He does all this stuff. Security bring us popcorn and stuff. And, you know, I'm like, he's trying to hide, you know.
Here you go, Mr. Jackson.
You know?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we watching the movie. He's the loudest person in there.
Really?
You know? Yeah, he's watching the movie like, hee. I said, Michael, would you shut up before people see you? I'm sorry, it was funny, Chris.
Yeah. And then Prince is somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. I said, that sounds like Prince in the movie theater, too. Hope y'all stuck in here. Yes, he came with me, Chris.
Wow, that's... I gotta try that sometime. I gotta try and bump into you guys when you're doing that.
It's fun, man. You know, you get to hang out with other celebrities, man. People I idolize coming up, so it's cool.
That's very cool. Let's take a break, because we have a lot to talk about. More with Chris Tucker after this, so stick around.
I have to ask you, you were friends with Michael Jackson, right?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all hung out.
We hung out.
Now, what kind of things did y'all do together?
First of all, I had so much fun. It's a blessing to be able to know him. I mean, Michael's like a king. He was like a modern day king, and we did a lot of fun stuff. I used to just, you know, I couldn't wait to hang out with him when he had a chance, when we had the chance to. But we would do stuff like go to the movies, and Michael was so famous he had to disguise himself. And we would come downstairs. I'd be like, "Where's Michael?" Michael would be covered up like, "I'm over here, Chris. I'm here." I said, "Michael, that's you?" "Yeah, Chris." I thought we was going to the movies. You're not even dressed. I am dressed, Chris. I just can't go in the movies. We got to disguise it a little bit. I said, okay. So we go in the movies, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm trying to be secret, too. You know, I'm hiding myself. Then Michael laughing louder than anybody. Everybody know Michael's laughing.
Right.
He's like, hee. I was like, Michael, shut up. They're going to find you in here. It's going to be a riot. We did, one time we went to a mall. We was out, Michael wanted to go to the record store or something, and he forgot he was famous. He was like, I gotta go to the mall, go to the mall. And we finally said, Michael, you can't go in the mall, man. You forgot who you are. He said, well, let's go. And only thing was in the car was a Spider-Man mask. So Michael said, I'll put this on, we'll go in and we get. I said, Michael, you can't do that. Spider-Man ain't gonna just be walking through the mall. Ain't nobody they gonna know it's you, Michael. He's like, no, he won't. Chris, it'll work. We go in the mall, and he was getting away with it until people figured it out, because I was with him, and he was like, Chris, is that Michael Jackson in that Spider-Man mask? No, that's Spider-Man. That's Michael Jackson. All of a sudden, the mall went crazy, and they had to scoot us out. You should have seen it.
Oh, my God.
He knows everybody. Like, I'm not even kidding. You can bring up a name. It doesn't matter if it's like Muhammad Ali, Paul McCartney, Jesus. You know, Chris is like, yeah, that's my boy. I'm like, what do you mean that's your boy? How do you know? Like, not only do I know Michael Jordan, I was like, there's this guy, Howard White, who works at you. I know Howard White. He's my friend. I'm like, this is an unbelievable.
Oh my gosh,
still
you're
not
this
found
guy.
anyone you don't know.
Yeah.
You know everybody?
I kind of do, you know what I mean?
I was gonna be like, my story's pretty good, Chris.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
no, but you know Stevie,
I was
that's
like,
so
you know,
cool.
Muhammad Ali is one. He was like, yeah, I met Muhammad. I know Muhammad. I was like,
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
He said, you a funny mother tucker. I said, oh,
Did he really?
I thought he was going to say something else.
I'm like, that's
like some wisdom, you know.
You're right there. You should have retired. That's as good as it's going to
I
get.
know. Met Mandela.
Oh, my God.
Went to Africa, and he was like, where is Chris Tucker? I want him to meet my grandkids. I was like, did Mandela
That's incredible.
You know, loving what I was doing, you know, I found a passion, something I love, and I started, you know, doing comedy in high school, hosting talent shows. I was most humorous in high school.
And I thank God I found that passion, because right then and there I always tell people I knew I was rich right away. That's true wealth. When you find out what you love, you don't even need money. You just want to do what that passion, and that was keeping me going, man. And that's what kept me. And then I worked hard at it because I was loving when I was so comfortable around each other. Because Jackie would mess up, I would mess up, and we was like both outsiders from Hollywood, So we was like, we would do anything, say anything to each other, because we was comfortable. We knew we didn't have no ego with the whole thing, and Jackie trusted me on a lot of stuff, and that's rare. You always, one actor might have a big ego, and that chemistry might not. They love it. I talk about my son, family. They all about family over there, so they love it.
Hey, Chris, your relationship with Michael Jackson, man.
Oh man, it was unbelievable, man. I grew up, and became friends with one of my heroes, and Michael knew I was a big fan of his. In all my movies, you can see I did something of Michael.
Yeah, man.
He just was a big part of everybody's life, and he was the nicest person, man.
You know
ever,
what I
man.
always tell people about Michael Jackson also, man, is Michael laughed off of things that I didn't think he should be laughing at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like I would be extremely raw, and dude would be over there like, and I'm like, man, I don't think Michael should be laughing over there. You know what I'm saying?
Michael had a great sense of humor, man. He used to talk about me because I had a little country accent, because I'm from Georgia, and he would like, "Crur." Yeah. And I'm like, Michael, you trying to talk about me, man? He would like make jokes and
stuff. So he would call you Crur?
Yeah, he would like, Crur. I said, man, you trying to make a joke, ain't you?
Hey, man, did he really enjoy that 50 Cent in the Club record?
Oh, he did. Oh, man, we was rolling in the car one time, and Michael played it over and over and over, because he liked the beat. It was a cold-blooded beat.
Right.
And he was dancing and everything. I was like, this is Michael Jackson in the backseat getting down. Boom, boom. He was jamming, man. That's a real story.
Chris. I just love it.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
This is great.
Right.
I was like, Michael Jones, jack that beat. He gonna steal that beat.
What did he think of you doing impressions of him?
Oh, he loved it. He was like, he just would laugh. He'd be like, crazy.
Right. Did you say you kicked with the wrong foot? You know how
He's like, you kick with the
because
wrong
Mike would
leg.
do his with his right. Don't you do yours with your left?
Yeah. He was like, Chris, you messing up that kick.
Right.
You got to get that right.
Hey, man, where were you at when you heard Michael pass?
I was in Atlanta, man. I was in Atlanta, and it was
first one.
Well, first I was kind of scared because he never spoke. He didn't say anything in the first meeting when we met each other.
What do you mean?
He didn't say anything. His managers, we had all our managers and agents
you guys
around.
next to each other?
We was in a meeting, and then we was talking about the movie, getting ready to do the movie, and Jackie didn't say nothing the whole time. He was just like shaking his head. Okay. And I pulled the director aside after the meeting. I said, does he speak English, man? It's no way we can do this movie if he don't speak English, man. I got to have him communicating with me. He said, don't worry. He's just checking you out. That's what they do. He's Chinese. He's just checking you out. I said, I need him to say something or something, So that was the whole thing I came up with. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Because I was like, the first time I met him, I was like, do he understand English? Does he speak English? So I just took that. Please tell me you speak English. I'm Detective Carter. Do you speak any English? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I cannot believe this. But that happened in real life. That was real life. First time me and Jackie Chan met, Jackie didn't say a lot. We was in a meeting, and I was like, what's going on? He's not talking. Do he speak English? I was asking the director. Director said, yeah, he speaks English. That's just his culture. He's filling you out. I said, do he know who I am? He don't think I'm, Wesley Snipes or Denzel Washington. He's looking for any mistakes. At least you're on the right, you're saying no because you're trying to stay where you're at. So I think it's good to stand strong.
Is Donald Trump your president? What, do you consider him your president? Start with.
You mean Donald? Are you serious? Believe me. I know Chris Tucker. He's a great comedian, great guy. I like him. It's true. I do like him. I met him. I didn't say much, but I said hello. Believe me.
Have you met Donald Trump?
I met Donald Trump. I said hello.
Chris, we were talking about President Obama because Barbara's interviewing him tonight. You shared a cab with him, I heard.
Yeah, we was in the car. I rode in the car with him before he was running for senator. No, he was senator. Yeah, no, he was running for senator in L.A. And I was late to the fundraiser, so I said, hey, I want to meet him too. They said, well, he's going to another fundraiser. Jump in the car. I said, okay. So we got in the car and we were talking. And he was really nice. We talked about little stuff like chicken and basketball, just a little small talk. A lot of small talk. He said, you like chicken? He said, I like chicken. You like chicken too? So, yeah. What type of chicken? All types of chicken. President.
America may be president. Say, what kind of chicken? You like roast chicken and fried chicken?
Yeah, all types of stuff. Basketball. So, yeah, that's why I voted for him. The first time he ran, I voted because he liked chicken. I said, any man that likes chicken like me, he deserved to be president.
You are a funny guy. You know, I'm going to...
Africa's great, man. I went on some great trips. I went to Africa one time with Bill Clinton. That was fun. We went to like 3-4 countries in Africa. And Clinton was great, man.
Glenn, what's he like?
We had so much fun.
He's cool because he found out I was there. Prince came over and said, hey, but he, Prince is shy, so I didn't know. I just heard this noise behind me, and I didn't know what it was. He just trying to get my attention.
He was like, he was like, oh.
I was asking my friends. I was like, what's that noise? He was like, he said, man, that's Prince trying to get your attention. So I turned around and I was like, hey, Prince. He's small, so I was like, hey, Prince, how you doing? And he's so short, you can see his feet on his driver's license, but he's short. Don't tell him I said that.
No, don't worry.
So he was like talking to me, but he was licking on his fingers when he was talking to me. I was he was like, how you doing? You like the show?
I started doing the impressions, man. Everywhere we went, he wanted me to do them.
Thank you for coming, Chris. I love you. You're funny.
Every country we went to, I was like, why you screaming? Nigeria, he wanted me to do it in front of the president of Nigeria. And I was scared. If I mess it up, they put me in jail. And just, no, not now. He said, Tucker, come on. Come do me. Come do me. Don't act like that. Come on. I said, Mr. President, I'm tired. It's been a long trip. Maybe I won't do it this time. Tucker, come on now. I need you. I done set it up now. Come on, don't let me down. You want to ride home, right? Huh? You want to ride commercial or private? You let me know, Tucker. That's a long-ass flight home, Tucker. That's a long... They love it. I talk about my son, family. They all about family over there, so they love it.
Hey, Chris, your relationship with Michael Jackson, man.
Oh man, it was unbelievable, man. I grew up, and became friends with one of my heroes,
Right.
And Michael knew I was a big fan of his. In all my movies, you can see I did something of Michael.
Yeah, man.
He just was a big part of everybody's life, and he was the nicest person, man.
You know
ever,
what I
man.
always tell people about Michael Jackson also, man, is...
Like in China with Jackie Chan.
He's the man. Jackie owned everything. He's like, you like hotel? He said, you like hotel? I said, yeah, it's my hotel. That's my hotel. No. So I got to do more movies. And then he was like, wow, you over here. I said, I came to see you. What do you think I'm over here for? You're the only person I know in China.
Michael laughed off of things that I didn't think he should be laughing
Yeah.
at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like I would be extremely raw, and dude would be over there like, and I'm like, man, I don't think Michael should be laughing over there. You know what I'm saying?
Michael had a great sense of humor, man. He used to talk about me because I had a little country accent because I'm from Georgia, and he would like, Krr.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Michael, you trying to talk about me, man? He would like make jokes and
So
stuff.
he would call you Krr?
Yeah, he would like, Krr. I said, man, you trying to make a...
What is your family's reaction to your success?
Oh, they all quit their jobs when they found out I was making $20 million a year. They said, we rich. I was like, no, I'm rich.
In the club record?
Oh, he did. Oh, man. We was rolling in the car one time, and Michael played it over and over and over because he liked the beat. It was a cold-blooded beat.
Right.
And he was dancing and everything. I was like, this is Michael Jackson in the backseat getting down. Boom, boom. He was jamming, man. That's a real story.
Chris. I just love it.
Yeah. It's incredible.
Yeah.
This is great.
Right.
I was like, Michael Jones, jack that beat. He gonna steal that beat.
What did he think of you doing impressions of him?
Oh, he loved it. He was like, he just would laugh. He'd be like, crazy.
Right. Did you say you kicked with the wrong foot? You know how you
He's like, you kicked
because
with the
Mike
wrong
would
leg.
do his with his right. Don't you do yours with your left?
Yeah. He was like, Chris, you messing up that kick.
Right.
You got to get that right.
Hey, man, where were you at when you heard Michael pass?
I was in Atlanta, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Atlanta, and it was. I took a private plane in New York because Michael told me, when you finish Rush Hour, come see it. So I knew he was there. I called him before I went because I was going there for something else.
Yeah.
And I kept leaving a message, Michael, I'm in New York. If you around, I'd love to see you. And I didn't hear anything. So I got on that same private plane, flew back to Los Angeles. I was done. As soon as I landed, I got a message from Michael Jackson's office like, Michael want to meet you tomorrow in New York City. I was like, what?
Don't tell me you have to go
And
back.
I went right up to the captain's seat and I said, take me back to New York. They said, well, is this going to cost? I said, I don't care. You got my credit card. Just take me back. Man, I was in an expensive plane too. I don't know what it was, G4 or whatever. I said, take me back. I didn't tell
It
him
was
what I was
worth it.
doing.
It's Michael
It was
Jackson.
worth it, man. Every dollar. And that's how we became friends. It was like, I don't know how much it was, but it was crazy. They flew me all the way back. The guy said, cool. The pilots went right back up in the air. They had enough time they could fly some more. So that's how I met Mike.
Was he really as giving as everybody says he was?
Oh yeah, he was because he was like anytime that I wanted to go to Neverland, like I would just call him, Michael, I want to come up to Neverland. He said, of course, sure.
Yeah.
You ever had a neighbor
I'm not there. I'm in Russia.
that
but
borrow
go
your
ahead.
shit
The chefs are still there and everybody's
and keep
there.
it so long?
Go.
You have to borrow?
I mean, he was.